In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the most out of your tether that can be used to shut down an area, make a bunch of orbs, and increase your boss damage. To use tether to its fullest potential, here are some things to think about when you're casting. What is the goal of your tether? Ad clear, boss damage, both. For ad clear, you want to look at spawns. For the ads, either spawn doors or ships, and you want to look to where they funnel so you can shoot it in that funnel in order to get multiple spawn doors at once. Shooting your tether and tagging multiple enemies will cause it to create orbs, and as more enemies enter the tether, it will extend the tether's life as long as enemies keep entering, and you are consistently killing the enemies that enter. So like demonstrated in the clip on screen, I shoot the tether in the center of the water to catch the enemies jumping off the balcony on the left, the enemies dropping down the stairs on the right, and the enemies running under the bridge. If and when possible, I would suggest tethering the ground near the boss, but also near ad spawns, just to keep the ads tethered and not shooting you, but they will still die when you're doing boss damage, and it keeps the tether up longer. The more you play an activity, the more you should be able to identify where a tether should go in order to get the most value out of it. In almost every team-based activity in Destiny, you should be able to shoot a tether and get it back very quickly as long as your team is cycling their supers, which you should be doing. Especially with the tether on your team, that's a lot of free orbs. Things you can also do is run Echo of Reprisal in order to get bonus super energy when surrounded, or Power Preservation to get extra orbs from getting kills from popping your super. And you can get something with attrition orbs on it to make extra orbs. I really like this Velocity Baton with attrition orbs. It really just prints the orbs, allowing you and your teammates to get even more super energy. With all the changes to getting your super, there's no reason to be holding on to it for a super long time. You can get your super back really quickly, probably by the next time you're going to need it, just by doing damage. And you can throw in an exotic like Orpheus Rig to get half of your super back if it's a good tether. So there's no reason not to be throwing out these tethers. Tether can help take space in endgame content like GMs and raids. So if you're ever getting overrun and you have a tether, just pop it to help you move up into the next area.